What's up, viewers? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hey, Mona. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you are well. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. No more strange noises in your apartment? I hope. Oh, thank you. Always feels good to smile. No, glad there's no more noises. That was pretty creepy. Nothing much going on here. I wanted to do a video today, but I am blank on ideas of what to do. Hey, Sarah Jane. How are you doing? How's Mama Dee Dee? Hey, Tina. My day's going all right. I had quite an interesting morning, but since then, nothing much has happened. Oh my gosh, Mona. Why? I have my alert turned on for you. I don't know why I didn't. I'm gonna watch that when we get done here. Ice cream. I'm craving something to eat, but I don't know what the hell it is. Makes it kind of hard to get something. I totally forgot to put a hat on before I started this. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have no intention of getting up, so. Good, Sarah Jane. I'm glad both of you are doing okay. Y'all that Mona, I'm assuming hair was supposed to be in there, but thank you. Though I don't know, because this looks like a. I don't know if there's enough to be a bird's nest, but it's growing back out. I don't know if y'all remember the when I said I did that. I was part of that Jeep run that did the parade past Savannah's home. The 16-year-old local girl that's she's fighting cancer, Ewing sarcoma. Um, she passed away a couple days ago on the 2nd. So I don't know. It's one of those things where you're like I'm heartbroken. You know what I mean about it. I'm so sad that she's gone, but at the same time, I mean, it had just worn her body down. She she wasn't herself, you know. So it's a blessing that she's no longer in that pain and discomfort. Hi Jennifer, how's it going? I need to get out and do something. I'm like house stir crazy. Let me tell you all how my day started. So I'm in bed. I slept. Actually, was sleeping. The wife came home from work. At like I guess she got here about 6:30 or so this morning. She never wakes me up because she always wants me to get to sleep uh when I'm actually able to get sleep. She comes in here and wakes me up and says, "So there's a bird stuck in the grill of the car." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I woke up, I got up, thinking I'm gonna go out there and see like some little bird stuck in there and just be able to take it out and that'll be that. Y'all, this thing had broken the grill, was through the grill. The only thing you could see was part of a wing and a foot. And the foot was freaking huge. And I was like, what nonsense is this? Hi, Brighton Vlogger. Um, y'all, I took the grill off the car. It was an owl. It was so sad. There's a freaking owl stuck in there. Thankfully, it was dead. I mean, I hate to say that, but I would have hated for it to have been suffering. the road that she was on when she hit it, 75-mile-an-hour speed limit. Man, that thing just got stuck in there. Poor owl. But Mrs. Sarge was good. She was safe. It didn't knock out a headlight or anything. And yeah, it appears the owl didn't suffer too much, at least. So, and I don't think it busted the radiator. Yeah, I felt bad for the owl, y'all. It was a pretty bird. But anyway, so that's how my day started. And then I was like, I want to make a video and I want to go out and do some stuff. And y'all think I did a damn thing? No. I took the Christmas tree down. That's about it. That was all that was accomplished today. Got Roto-Rooter coming out tomorrow because the damn drain in the kitchen stopped up again. Hey, Maple Life. What's up? Yeah, me too, Sarah Jane. Thank you. A nice bunny. Is that like an inside thing that I don't know? Kelvin. I'm assuming Kelvin is Maple Life then? I've only ever heard you referred to as Maple Life. Tina, man, that cleaning takes a lot. Okay, Maple Life. I'm not a fan of cleaning at all. But I'm not a fan of it not being clean either. So, rock in a hard place. Oh, that's what the dates are called. That reminds me of when I was working out at the prison. And this inmate, it was the first time I'd ever been called a snow bunny. I didn't know what the hell a snow bunny was. He said snow bunny, and I was like, do what? I don't think it had the effect of pissing me off that he wanted it to because I had no idea what he was talking about. But then someone told me. Yeah, Tina, these. I have 3 dogs, but Dallas is really the one that leaves the hair everywhere. What y'all been doing today? Make sure to give the live a like. Please. 3 pugs. They shed a lot? I've never had one, so. Hey, Maria. How's it going? I just got done telling everybody how my wife killed an owl. That's some crazy temperatures. That reminds me of living in England. I miss it sometimes. Snowball. Ew, work. Actually, I can't say that. I miss work just because I was told that I wasn't going to anymore. But go stir crazy in this house. And what's better when I'm home and bored and stir crazy than to get on here and talk to y'all? Maple Life, Mrs. Sarge hit one at 75 miles an hour on the way home this morning. Went through the grill on the front of the car. 12 inches of snow. Man, I'd love to see a good snowfall. Just one more good snowfall in my lifetime, I'd be happy. I don't know if Fluffy's gonna join us today. I didn't tell her I was going live, but I was talking to her earlier and she's got a bad headache. What's up, Flipside? Maple Life, that's what she said. At least it wasn't a deer. Apparently she had seen one not long before uh, she hit the owl, so. Oh, Maria, that's so sad. Don't call it an owl pancake. What is new and crack? Y'all, I don't even know what to talk about. Nope, don't want that phone call. Car's not too bad, Maple Life. The small area of the grill broke, but it's not noticeable unless you're looking, directly at that spot. But I think I can get a new one for about $50 with the Chevy bow tie and everything. Again, um, we don't think there's an issue with the radiator. He was pushed up against that. He put a dent in it. Um, but so far everything seems okay. She drove the car again to work tonight and didn't have any issues. Miss you too, Flipside. What can I go and do? I feel like I need to go and do something. Maple Life, I'm gonna be. I feel like the other owls might have seen what happened, and so they're gonna be specifically looking for this car now. That's how I feel about it. But I don't know. I'd rather nothing hit the car, really. Sarah Jane, I've never considered owls one of my. I think they're beautiful creatures. They're absolutely beautiful. Um, when I was younger, I really loved the snowy owl. That was my favorite. Maple Life, I hope not. And then, so she woke me up to tell me that, and also that there's water leaking out from underneath the sink. And I think not only is it clogged, which Roto-Rooter's coming out tomorrow. Apparently they were full today because there were so many frozen pipes and stuff in the area. Uh, but the from plunging it, the seal underneath the sink around the drain is leaking too. Oh my god, Maple Leaf, you're making me feel so bad. I wasn't even the driver. I wasn't even in the car. I'm gonna feel guilty for the rest of the day, and I wasn't even there. Thought about going out to Aldi's. I've been there once, and that one time I wasn't very impressed, but it was also, I noticed it's a small store, and there were way too many people for my liking. Not a fan of crowds of people. So I didn't feel impressed, but then again, I don't think I properly looked around because I was too busy trying to avoid people. Those of y'all that watched the last live with Fluffy, and somehow Gangsta got brought up, and someone said something about making up doing like a gangster rap on like, I thought about doing one about Fluffy. What it See, I'm not familiar with all the. I mean, I know what the monetizing is. I'm not familiar with how it all works because I'm not there yet. Flip side, that was you that said that? I've been trying to. Excuse me. I've been trying to come up with something, but apparently that's not my forte, so I'm not coming up with much. Include busted can of biscuits. It is so funny that she's like, don't say that. It sounds funny when you say it. But I get ahead of myself. Like I was thinking about how I could do one, and then I was like, but I'd want to put in like little clips from her videos, like of her laugh and stuff, or when she says busted can of biscuits, or when she says fluffy hair. Like, but I am not that talented. Like I would not be able to put that together. It'd be funny though. What am I gonna do? I've got to get out of this house. Got to. BCOB. DJ Sarge. Man, that's not a DJ anybody would pay for. Logan Paul video? No. I haven't heard of that. I like the little group of subbies that I have. I love all of you. Y'all are great. I really enjoy doing this. But at the same time, at your wedding, oh my god. I don't know about that. The looks I usually give Fluffy, everybody would have been given me. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh no. The Love Boat. For all of you that were not here the last live. Cheese and Mona. They need a room. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So here they go. Look, here they go. Yes, I am loved more than Pandora. Thank you, Maria. Seriously, Maple Life? I'm gonna assume. Like, did you just hear about that, or? Because I'm assuming they took that down as fast as it went up. Should I get with Fluffy? About what? I talked to her today, but not about anything specific. It's crazy that someone would. Flipside, you're awesome. That's why I'm the #1 Flipsider. I love you. Anyway, what I was saying was, like, I love the group of subbies that I have. You all are freaking wonderful. But at the same time, like, I want to blow this up somehow, and I don't know how. That's crazy that he would even put that video up. Cheese is #1. Oh! Y'all stop talking about Fluffy real quick. I wasn't talking about you, Fluffy. It was everyone else. You believe that? Mona, I'm pretty sure you're #1 in Cheese's world. I was what? Cheese, you're losing me. That's so perfect, cheese. Your viewers are your Cheez-Its. How cool is that? Yeah, I got the down low on bunnies. Fluffy, is your headache getting any better? I hope so. Yeah, I think you should go with Cheez-Its. I want to be a Cheez-It. Well, I'm glad it's getting a little bit better because I'm coming over. I was just saying, Fluffy, I think I need to take a trip to Aldi's. The first time I went there, um, I was just overwhelmed by so many people, so I never really looked around the whole store. Glad your cold's going away. I think mine lasted for about a week, but the kid definitely got it worse than I did. Vlog what? Aldi's? Tubgate? I'm not allowed to go and visit Fluffy. Maple Life, I don't know if I could, because it's like a smaller store, so I feel like I'm one of those people that has an issue with people like watching me. White rice with butter and sugar. Interesting. I need to get better at it though. I think I watched one of Martin's videos when he was in a store, and he just, he gives the better view because he holds the camera up above him. I'm just so self conscious. It's hard enough to walk around with a phone like down here, let alone up above my head. Geez, I might have to try that. I don't. Sounds interesting. I had when I was pregnant with my son, my constant craving was rice with barbecue sauce. I thought it was the best thing. I loved it. Just a pot of rice, dump barbecue sauce in there, and I would eat bowl after bowl after bowl. And it was so freaking good. So after I'd had him and I was back at the house, I was like, you know what? I haven't had that rice and barbecue sauce in a while. And people have been telling me that it smelled horrible and this, that, and the other. And I was like, whatever, it's good. Man, y'all, it smelled like crap. And it tasted even worse. Never, never again. It really wasn't right, but I guess my taste buds were so thrown off. It was good when I was pregnant. First, Mona's gonna try anything cheese suggests. She's the biggest Cheez-It of us all. So, someone is. Oh, you can eat buffets. I never. Root beer, I've never been able to acquire. I'm not a big brisket fan. Y'all, I'm such a picky eater. I'm sure I'm missing out on a lot of wonderful food in the world because I'm picky. I don't know, cheese. I don't know. I don't know. I've been told I'm un-American because I can't stand peanut butter. But it's just how it is. Mm. See, I wouldn't even know how to freaking cook it. Low and slow. I'm glad that I know you're talking about cooking brisket. Yeah, yeah, I was in New Jersey for too long. Couldn't get away fast enough. Hey, Latina J, what's going on? Glad to see you. You got Polly there with you? It took me a long time to accept that I'm a picky eater because I didn't believe it. I got told it all the time. I'm like, no, I'm not. But I have to go watch bonus video. Hi, Polly. Really, Cheese? You're on the wife side? That's nice. Not a huge fan on the pulled pork. Don't like coleslaw. I'm telling y'all, I'm terrible when it comes to food. Oh, hola. Yeah, he was on cloud nine because he was watching your video. Baked beans are delicious. Love baked beans. What else is going on around here? I saw something. I think it was Fluffy that posted it actually on Facebook. There's a listeria. Fluffy, was it a listeria outbreak on lettuce? Like 58 people are ill. One person in Canada and one person in the United States has died from it. So be careful. It didn't give like a specific romaine lettuce. Yeah. How? Okay, but Cheese, how did you know? Like just from the inside, the top of the car. Like how in the world did you know what my car was? Or maybe you didn't and you guessed it, and then I was like, oh, how did you know? Deal, Sarah Jane. I will totally come there for the snow. It didn't say exactly where, uh, like, it didn't say anything particular about the romaine lettuce, like where it was coming out of or anything like that. Or I used to own one. It's just our simple little car. Like I said, it's got power, nothing on it, but gets us where we're going. Yeah, I shared it. Yes, Mona, I have a Jeep. I have a yellow Jeep Wrangler. Cheese is stalking me. I'm pretty sure. What kind of I think I noticed it in one of your videos, Mona, that yours is a Jeep. Fluffy, yeah, I told them about Savannah. Um I don't know that they were all in the room at the time, but yeah. She passed away on the 2nd. Tough girl. Tough little girl. And Fluffy, I think I shared the obituary and all that stuff on Facebook. But when I was reading it, like she doesn't want any black worn to her funeral. She loves the high school colors of blue and gold. I think I need to write that above the link just so anybody here that's planning on going knows. Jeep Cherokee. Fluffy, you were E. coli? What are you talking about? Yes, Mona. Jeeps are for girls. I think I'm going to skip the Logan Paul video. Latina, my first car was a 1996 Geo Tracker 4x4. I thought I was the shit. And I'd always wanted a Jeep. Like before I was old enough to drive, I'd wanted a Jeep. And that was pretty close at the time. Now, obviously now I know it's nothing like it, but apparently Fluffy's a really popular 22-year-old who decided to use a thumbnail of his video uh, as a body hanging from a tree. So driving to Napa. It was a pretty good first ride. I mean, I can't complain. I was fortunate to have a car when I was old enough to drive, So 77, Latina Jail was not even alive in 77. I'm just saying. Yeah, for real, Cheese. You haven't been on in a while that I know of. In 77, yeah, no. Nope. I wasn't even in the belly. You are interesting, and I, for one, enjoy your lives. Maybe he's using it to get you, Mona, because, they say absence makes the heart grow fonder. Yes, Cheese. I'm 39. But I was born in November of 1978, so I was not in the belly in 77. Y'all, I had damn Child Protective Services come by my house earlier. I don't feel like a baby anymore, Mona. No, Cheese, don't take them down. Yeah, so Child Protective Services came by, but it wasn't for um Cheese, I still don't know how to fix that so that y'all can comment as much as you want. I don't know how to do that. It wasn't for my son, my oldest. Apparently a girl that my son was dating, her brother is a runaway from another county, like not even close by really. And I guess the parents gave my son's name as someone he hangs out with. So they were here asking me questions about that. They were, a police officer asked me about it probably like a month and a half ago now. So I guess they still haven't found him, but I mean, I told them where my son is. And that's, I mean, I don't even know this kid. What? 14 at Mona, did you see that? He's working for another woman. Geez, I'm going to assume that you're not talking to me. Alright. I'm assuming that's your conversation with Fluffy. Latina, are you leaving? Or was that Hugs because I was talking about the CPS? I'm not sure. What? I'm on a live.
Yes. Oh, I need you to sign something.
Right now? She needs me to sign something right this second, y'all. Please hold.
So otherwise I'll forget. It's just, since it's the second semester, the teacher wants us...
It says you're going to behave yourself.
Yes.
I don't want to sign it.
The teacher wants us to sign the syllabus again.
That's a lie. Y'all, I'm signing that my daughter's going to behave herself. Hopefully I'm not held responsible.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
I have two. I don't know what one, actually. Maybe I want to. I don't know. I think it is.
There you go. De nada.
De nada?
De nada. How would you like me to say it? De nada. How do you want me to say it? Shit. I never claimed to speak Spanish. Okay, now I gotta check these comments. Y'all, a cat got in here. I can hear them. Jeez, you apparently forgot I was in here too. I'm just kidding. Just playing with you. Label Life, it is 5:16 here. Holy crap. Mona, don't talk to him. He knows he's not supposed to be in here right now. But he was born in the penitentiary, so I don't think he really cares. Fluffy, oh my god. How inappropriate. Mona, he does, but he can be a little much sometimes. I can't show you the bed. Miss Sarge did not make her side of it. Cheese. That's what you get for sending stuff. Don't know where it is. Fluffy, it would appear it's your fault that you did not receive the package. Can I get a little room, please? This is a good group of people. We have a good group in here. Cheese will be on live soon. For real? Cheese is an alright guy. Kodak moment. Apparently when I look away, that's like a bunch of comments pop up, and I just now saw that. I'm scrolling. What are y'all talking about? Not today, sometime in the next 7 days. What is going on? Oh, that's when you're going to be live. All right, I'm caught up now. I'm good to go. Apparently, I wasn't laying right for him. Geez, I don't think she can wait 7 days for you. Playing hard to get, Mona. Well, geez, I don't think you're trying hard enough to please us all. I'm just saying. It's like Fluffy's your favorite, and that hurts some of us. We're sensitive. See? Why? What'd you send her? Fluffy, I'd be afraid to open that box when it gets there. Whoa. Get some interesting conversation on these lives. Who's going live next? Cheese? I don't think Fluffy's going to because she's got a headache. Sarah Jane, it is getting hot in here, and it has nothing to do with me. That's what's crazy. I'm trying to think of something I need at the store, just to go to the store and get out of the house, but I don't know. I can't think of anything I need. Jeez. Oh my gosh. You, sir, are out of control. Mona, I don't know how to cook. Great, Fluffy. Why did you say that? Because here comes the comment from Cheese. Children. Got a text message, y'all. Ooh, I got an alert. I have a new subscriber. How exciting. I lost like 2 the other day. The conversations y'all have on my lives, somewhat disturbing. So, what do y'all think? I don't know how to say this. Like, I think about not to be morbid. I do think about like death and how much time I have left and this, that, and the other because I feel pretty good. I have my moments, but I feel pretty good for the most part. Um, but ultimately I know what the cancer's doing. You know what I mean? And so I want to do things while I'm well enough to do them. If that makes sense. Like, I can't say that I feel like I'm dying at the moment. But I am. If this is making any sense. Anyway, so I want to like... What?
It's FedEx.
Can you bring it in here? It should be my shoes.
Okay.
Thank you. So I want to I want to start like an around the world collection of cards. Like I would love to be able to get one from as many different countries and all that as possible. Do you know what I mean? Like I just think that would be so cool. But I don't know how to go about doing something like that, and I don't want people to feel like I'm just asking for things. I just think it would be a pretty neat thing. I don't know, but I'm afraid for people to take it the wrong way. Thank you very much, sir. Y'all, I ordered something online the other night under the influence of Ambien. I love it. Crocs. Postcard wall. That'd be pretty neat. I just don't I don't know how to explain it. I feel guilty. I don't want to ask for anything, even if it is like a postcard. You know what I mean? Y'all, I did that video about going to Target the other day, and next thing I know, I apparently have chocolate covered Lay's potato chips on the way to me. And while I appreciate it very much and I am super excited to try them, like that wasn't the point of the video. Do you know what I'm saying? And I never want anyone to think this is probably all confusing. This is probably just... I should probably just stop talking. A bucket list, Fluffy, yeah, but I don't think... finances. I would have to like rethink my bucket list a little bit. So y'all, Crocs I ordered. I like the ones with the like the, oh, what is it called? They have the material inside, like for during the winter, they're warmer. You know what I mean? And somebody, I won't mention names, chewed mine up. But I'm not going to mention names. Anyway, so I ordered some. I hate buying shoes. I hate spending money on shoes, but my feet have gotten a lot more sensitive. Like after the chemo, my feet became really sensitive. And they're just comfortable. Y'all, I can't get into this damn thing with one hand. Fluffy, come over here, open this shit. Chop, chop. Crocs are awesome. I seriously can't open it. Hold on, I'm gonna set y'all down. Enjoy my ceiling. That's just the light reflection. Don't worry. She said, yeah, okay, wait for me. You know she's not going anywhere. I can still read the comments, so don't say nothing mean. Ugh. Bet y'all never seen a mail video like this before. Leslie, thank you for that comment. I would really enjoy it. Like I said, I don't know. Y'all, they only had these, like, I could not find the right size. These are like a half a size bigger than what I usually wear. But, oh crap. Oh, I love these things. See, they've got the the liner in them. I love them. I hope they fit. Sarah Jane, they had some on sale. They did have a sale section. These were not one of them. And I really hated to spend the money on this, but it hurts my feet anymore to walk around with nothing. But yeah, they did have some types on sale. If you could stop grooming between your legs right now, that'd be great. Have a bag. Try them on stand up. The hell? Mona, that takes some energies. I do have shoes, Cheese. I have one pair of boots, one pair of tennis shoes, one pair of, like, the slide, not flip-flops, but, like, the slides. That's all I have. I'm not a big shoe person. Meanwhile, Mrs. Sarge has taken up the rest of underneath the king-size bed with her shoe collection. I'm about to see if these fit. I'm not getting up, Mona. I'm not. These shoes are clean, so I'm not even worried about having them up here because they're brand new. I hope they fit. I love it. I don't even think they're too big. Doubt who? Oh, talking about love for each other. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's like a cloud on my feet. It does fit, Leslie. This is awesome. Oh, they're so comfortable. I never wear the strap in the back, though, because I just slide them on. Oh, the bed is not made. No, I don't need alone time with the Crocs. I'll have plenty of alone time once I end the live. There it is, y'all. My Croc. Y'all don't check out the leg too much. They're so comfy. They fit, too, look. I got some extra room back there, just enough. I'm sure y'all are tired of seeing my feet. I'm so excited. You can't come near these, little asshole. You're the reason I needed a new pair. Oh, how sweet, Cheese. That was very nice of you. Fluffy, I hope you read that lovely comment Cheese just gave me. Now I need to cut the tag off. Well, I don't need to because I'm not going anywhere, but... Did I tell you I went to Olive Garden the other day? Did I mention that? My cousin sent us a gift card for Christmas to Olive Garden. Mona, I have boots too. I have the square toe. I prefer those to the round toe. Anyway, I went to Olive Garden. And when I emptied my pockets the other day, I still had one. And Cheese, I do have some Andes mints in the freezer. I'll try those on my next video. Y'all are jealous right now. I already know. A small dress with high boots. Now I know he's talking to Mona. Ain't talking to me. Yes, the salad and the bread. And it never fails. Like, I order my dinner, and I'm full on salad and the bread before it gets there. But they sent a really generous gift card. And so we went out and had dinner the other night. It was really nice. She's at work, Cheese. She's at work right now, so I know she's not on the road killing owls, but... No, I don't, cheese. Oh no, let's ask Fluffy. She used to work with me. Andy's mints are absolutely delicious. You got me hooked on them. Like, I already loved them, but I hadn't had any in a while. Salsa legs. I just put the crock back on my foot. All she has to say is I'm tall. Fluffy, I think Banana thought I looked good because I don't know why she was worried about me. 5'2". White men can't dance. Some of them can. Is it bad that I just put the Crocs back on my feet? But, like, I just bought them, so they're clean. Nothing's wrong with your size, Mona. I was just trying to think, like I'm not good with heights. Like, when someone tells me their height, that means nothing to me. Like, I have to actually see you. So I was trying to imagine, like, 5'2", like, exactly how tall you are, and I can't figure it out. Whatever, Fluffy. And not about your height. I just scrolled back to your last comment. Okay, you're 5'4". Okay. So 5'2". Alright, got it. I have Crocs. Up to my knees. Four nine. I can't picture like how tall that is. No way. My waist, my stomach, really? Flip side is 5'3". Jennifer, you're not going to believe this, but at 6 foot tall, I am the shortest one in my family. The shortest one. Yeah, Jennifer, I'm 6 foot. My baby brother is probably about, I'd probably say he's got to be about 6'3" or 6'4". My mom was 6'1", and my father is 6'2" or 6'3". My 17-year-old son has already caught up. So yeah, I'm the runt of the litter too. It like relaxed me just to feel the inside of these Crocs on my feet. It's like heaven. I'm glad I didn't get a size smaller. It'd have been too small. This is perfect. My wallet didn't appreciate it, but my feet do. Y'all are like, stop talking about Crocs. Jeez. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what size I wear then, because it's crazy. Wow, Jennifer. Oh, tiny feet. Mona, you're close. I wear. Oh no, not a 12 women's cheese. No. I wear. These Crocs are 12s in men. In men's. And my tennis shoes are usually 11 or 11 and a half in men's. Yeah, I got big feet. Jennifer, I am jealous that you get to buy shoes for cheaper. My son is already wearing. Last time I bought him shoes, he was wearing a size 13. Leslie, I think it's been in the 20s and 30s. At night, it got up. I think it got up to last time I checked, like 47 today. So, what's y'all's suggestion on like if I do this postcard thing? Do I should I do a video on it, like a video solely on that? And do I mention why I'm wanting to do it, or I don't know? I haven't been doing this shit long. I need some advice. Okay, so do a video on it. Okay. And I think like once it gets started, if it takes off, like I'm hoping it will, I'll like take those pictures off the wall that are behind me when I film in the craft room and start putting them up there. But I need y'all's help. I need y'all to like help get the word out. Some of y'all have like an amount of subscribers I can't even imagine having. So I will need your assistance. I'm excited to see where they come from already. Like I haven't even done anything about it yet. Thanks, Mona. Thank you, Sarah Jane. That's so sweet. Y'all are so kind. Thank you, Fluffy. Man, that'll be awesome. Can you imagine getting postcards from around the world? Maybe if it takes off, I'll even get like one of those wall maps of the world. You know, where you can put the flags or the tacks or whatever too, from like where it came from. Thank you, Jennifer. You guys are so amazing, honestly. Being a part of this as this YouTube family here, this group of people has been amazing, and it's really helped me. What's up, Tiffany? How are you? My bucket list wall. I need to put some other things on there. Like doable things, not like ridiculous, far-fetched craziness. I'm hoping like that one big snowfall I want to see. I think I told y'all my cousin's moving from California to Pennsylvania on the 12th of this month. And I'm hoping to go up there shortly after they move to help out because they bought the house, so they got to get it ready and everything. So I'm hoping that I'll get to go and there'll be snow. See, Cheese? All these ladies you're ignoring. Can't be a ladies' man if you ignore them all. Well, I guess you could, but I'll get tired of your ass if you ignore them. Or if you play favorites, like Fluffy. I'm so glad y'all are here. I was debating coming on here for a while, and I'm glad I did. Fluffy, I really wish you'd have gone live yesterday for your birthday. Those of y'all that don't know, which I'm sure you all do, because that's how I got my viewers, was from Fluffy. It was her birthday yesterday. Oh, Tiffany, you're so sweet. Still here. Maple Life, I don't even have anything planned. I don't. Like, the kids already had ideas of what they want, which is fine, but I don't. I don't have any idea. I don't eat meals like I should. I don't know. I don't have a craving for anything. I'm lazy about it too. Maple Life. But luckily, Mrs. Sarge likes to do those the freezer meals. Like, she'll shop for the entire week and prepare everything, so that it's in the freezer bags, and it either goes in the crock pot or the Instapot right beforehand. You have a place that delivers burgers for life? Chicken in the crock pot. Maple Life, don't lie to her like that. 21. Something wrong with your camera. I don't know what to eat either, flip side. Uber Eats. Okay, I've heard of that. It's not a... I don't know if it's not a big thing in our area, or if I just don't pay attention. But I don't think it's a really big... Uber and all that is a big thing. We don't have that, Fluffy? Okay, I didn't think so, but I figured like maybe Austin, Dallas, but not here. Maple Life, it would work for me if we had it here. I'd use it. For sure. Fluffy, what time is Aldi's open until? Seven. It's only like an hour and 10 minutes from now. I don't plan on moving that fast. I don't even need anything from there though. Like, I don't even know why I'd go, honestly. I don't know. Like, I'm that stir crazy that like I'm like, oh, I'll go to Aldi's. I don't even know why I need to go there. Jennifer, that's sweet. I kind of want fast food, but I haven't tried the new place we have here. It's called Cane's, Raising Cane's. I don't know if that's a popular chain or not, but we just got one. I haven't tried it yet. Cheese, there has to be. I just don't know what it is. I don't know what it is to occupy my mind. Anastasia. Raising Cane's. Yeah, y'all, I haven't tried it. Here in this city, we have. It's chicken, like chicken tenders, from what I'm understanding. But I could be wrong. Chicken strips. Okay, yeah, that's what Fluffy said. But here we have the Raising Cane's, Arby's, Whataburger, Panda Express, Wendy's, McDonald's, Taco Bell. The Jersey Mike's, Chipotle. They're rebuilding the Burger King. Jack in the Box just closed. Yep, Schlotzsky's. Anastasia, yeah, In-N-Out there's an In-N-Out in the city that Fluffy lives in, which is close to me, but not in the actual city. Yep, we got Dairy Queen. We got 2 of them, I think. I'm sure there's other stuff I'm forgetting. We used to have along John Silver's, but that's gone. Yep, we do have McDonald's. We have the Arby's. We don't have a Carl's Jr. I used to love Carl's Jr. when I lived in California. Loved it. But I went to one here in Waco, I think, and I felt like it had changed. Wahlburgers. You know, I wanted to try that when I was in. Me and Mrs. Sarge went to Vegas for our honeymoon. But we were so busy with other stuff, we never went. All right, Mona. Love you too. And sending hugs right back. Maple Life, it was. I don't remember the exact location. It was on the main strip. It was on the main strip, but off the main strip. If you like it was like a little area that had a couple restaurants and stuff that was set a little bit off the strip, but it's on that row. I'd have to look up exactly where though. I don't remember. I don't remember which casino it was closest to. Mark Wahlberg. You remember Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch? I remember that. Yeah, Marky Mark and Funky Bunch. That I can't believe I never thought I'd be talking about that on my live. That's funny. Which one, Fluffy? The Wild Side? I like the Wild Side. Maple Life, the other sauce. Yep, New Kids. His brother Donnie. I actually went to school with, when I was in California, a cousin of Danny Woods. My favorite in the New Kids back in the day was actually Jonathan Knight. I think it was just because he was so quiet and shy. I like the Good Vibration, but I like Wild Side a little bit more. Jordan was good too. If I had to go in order, I'd probably Jonathan was first, and then Joey, then Jordan, Donnie, and Danny. How do I still know all these names? Man, y'all, we're going back to our youth here. My youth, anyway. Cheese got quiet. You don't know anything about the New Kids on the Block? Maple Life. There's something else. My room was covered too. I had like the bedding, the curtains. I had a little storage box thing. I had all the like the dolls and the actual stage, the different outfits for them. All kinds of, I know I had t-shirts. I had their posters on my wall. What was that magazine, Teen Bop or something? They were always in that. That's wild. No, I do not want a 15-year-old kid. Thank you very much. Appreciate the offer so very much. I was a fan. It's so true. I was a little obsessed. I'm sure I had other stuff I can't even remember right now. Cheese, I'm sure your child is not that bad. Then again, if he's like you. Oh, wow, Sarah Jane. I never made it to a concert. My cousin has. No, Cheese, I don't believe your kid's that bad. Yeah, I remember those big oversized pins, too. What else did I collect when I was little? I got pretty obsessed with My Little Pony as a child. Well, I'm telling you some deep, dark secrets. I have to delete this video when it's done. When you said pillow just now, Sarah Jane, that reminded me. Remember those pillow pals? Or whatever they were? They had like the hair and the legs and the arms. Fluffy was wearing the mini skirts and leg warmers. Strawberry shortcake. Wait, I missed somebody's comment. Alf. Yes. When we moved from England to California, my father had already been there because he was already there on business. And the day that we flew in, he took us to Toys R Us, and me and my brother were allowed to pick out one toy each, and that's what I got was an Alf. I don't know whatever happened to him. Flip side, we're too much alike. Oh my, oh crap. Hold on, y'all. Cabbage Patch Kids. I was not a fan. Garbage Pail, yes, I remember the Garbage Pail Kids. Sarah Jane had Alf as well. From the planet Melmac. No, never watched the movie. Y'all ever wonder if we kept that stuff, what it'd be worth today? Yeah, there's probably some serious money in that stuff. Pixel Chicks. I don't think I'm familiar with that. My newest obsession anytime we go into a store that has any kind of toys, y'all, because I started calling it Minion Mail, is all the little Minion characters. I always threaten to buy one. And Mrs. Sarge gives me that look. Not always. Sometimes she tells me to get it, but I still don't. Madonna fan club. The Penis Castle, Fluffy? What? The Little Mermaid had a penis castle? I was hoping that was a typographical error. It was not? That's what I'm saying, flip side. What? Alright, Sarah Jane. Glad you were able to stay for a while, hang out. Love and hugs. Fluffy, I'm gonna have to Google that and see what it was the artist did. Sounds like they didn't realize it was there, Maple, and once they did, they re-released it. Love and hugs. Tell Mama D I said, what's up? Sending her love and hugs too. Dang, Sarah Jane leaves and y'all stop talking. Cheese, that is the rudest thing you could have said during one of my live videos. Like I'm boring you? I'm putting you to sleep, literally? Not amused. Yeah, oh. Uh-huh. Sure. Heyday. Nice. Kid got home. Okay, Fluffy. Tell the kid I said hey. Cheese, I have a list of things that I know that I don't need to know. And whatever you did with that piece of your anatomy is one of them. SpongeBob was supposed to be adult in Bikini Bottom with crabs. Huh. Yeah, Cheese. TMI. TMI. You're something else. You're hilarious. I love all you guys. You're great. So glad Fluffy talked me into this. I know I have said that several times, but I really am. Yeah, I didn't know that about SpongeBob. How many of you watch The Golden Girls? I used to watch them all the time. Bye, Sarah Jane. And I did not know that Rue McClanahan and Betty White originally read for opposite parts. Did y'all know that? And also, B. Arthur was older than Estelle Getty. Yay! England is in the house. I am doing well. Thank you, Marie. Okay, see, I tried to tell an interesting fact and you already know. I'm done. No more interesting facts for me. Mostly because I don't have any, but... I have no more interesting facts. That's kind of cool. Maple Life. That should be pretty neat. I told you I was going on this crash diet come the first of the year. I need to. Like, I want to. I do want to. But I just can't make myself do it. Eat what I want, right? I have one. I have a woman crush. I am not stating who she is, though. Tiffany, I don't know who you're talking about. I have no idea. I know, Cheese, but it's like a battle. It's a battle against myself because I want to weigh what I weighed before I started this whole cancer journey, and because I was happier then in myself. But then I'm like why not eat the stuff that I want to eat, you know? Tiffany, you don't hide secrets very well. Maple Life, the cancer is not something I'm going to beat. It's stage 4. It's colon cancer. By the time it was found, it was already in my lungs. So I did radiation, I did chemo. There was originally only one spot on my lung, and they were going to take that out, have a lung resection. And then I should have been clear of all the cancer, but I had complications because I had to have a colostomy because of all this. I don't have it anymore, but I had to for a while, and I had complications with that, so I couldn't take chemo for about a month. And during that time, it spread to every lobe of my lung, so... but I stopped treatment November or December of 2016. And at that point, he told me he estimated about 6 months if I stopped treatment. But here I am. I love you guys too. Tiffany has it. I have days when it gets the best of me, but for the most part, I've accepted what it is. I'm going to enjoy what there is. I'm thankful for as many years as I'm given, because so many are given less, like Savannah. And good to go. What? No one will ever be able to make you forget what you faced. Oh, you guys do make it better cheese. Maple Life, I'm not going to continue treatment because I was sick to the point that I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. The only time I could get out of my bed is when I was vomiting from the treatments. I wasn't enjoying life. It had me in a deep depression. I couldn't do anything. It was miserable. I'm not miserable now. I'm able to enjoy whatever I have. Cancer was not curable. Oh, Cheese is going to bed. Good night, Cheese. Can't promise I'll be good, but good night. Flip side, I want to meet you too. There's a lot of you I'd like to meet. Maple Life, I'm done with any kind of treatments, to be honest. It wore me out. Downtown Abbey, Marie, I have not seen Downtown Abbey. When I was visiting my cousin in California, who's also from England, she was watching it on whatever thing she had on her tablet thing. So I was hearing parts of it, but I haven't followed it. But she loves it. Yes, my bad influence is here. Oh, it's Downton Abbey? I thought it was downtown. See, you just taught me something. You think Flipside can keep me in check? What do you think, Flipside? I watched Paddington last night. Is the second movie's coming out? So I watched the first one, because Paddington Bear, growing up in England, love Paddington Bear. So I watched the first movie. It was pretty cute. Flipside, no response? Yeah, Paddington's pretty awesome. And there's, sorry, y'all. I was getting a phone call. And, sorry. Now I gotta catch up on all these comments. Paddington. Flipside just doesn't want to respond to the question. I don't know what's going on there. Anybody else going live tonight? Stay sexy. Hey, Mouse. How are you? Two, Fluffy? Please make yourself comfortable. Don't let us bother you. Oh, you're leaving, Fluffy? JC Nash, how are you? Flipside. I gotcha. I'm glad you're doing good. It's always good to chill with the dogs. Hey, JC, you been good? That's good. Aw, Fluffy, go take care of the kid. Tell her I said I hope she feels better. Oh, it closes at 9? I gotta think of a good reason to need to go there, though. And I certainly don't want to go there for the cart that you have to put a quarter in to use. Yes, I know you get it back. You know that's the day I never have a freaking quarter. What are you up to, JC? Fluffy got mail. JC, it doesn't take a second, does it? Start freezing when you're outside. I was out there in 2 jackets, gloves, a hat, a hoodie, all that to get the owl out of the grill of the car this morning. Jeez, -1. Eesh. Mouse, we have 3 of each. 3 dogs, 3 cats. And a fish named Finn. His full name is, I forget. One of them was Mr. Fantastic. $26. Look, Fluffy. Someone's flirting with you. Can't believe it's that cold in Kentucky. Yeah, shit, when I went outside this morning, I told you I was all wrapped up. It was only like 25 here, so I guess that was kind of like a heat wave compared to what you're having, but I was wrapped the hell up. I didn't move to Texas for this. Mouse, you can have one of mine. Seriously. Thinking out loud. What did y'all say? JC, I'm hungry too, but I don't know what in the world to eat. I actually kind of want fast food tonight, but I don't want to go out to get it. That leads to a little bit of a problem. What was the question, Tiffany? What did I miss? Flip side, you always have good stuff when you do your videos. I think you should make a suggestion for everybody. Yeah, our Burger King's being rebuilt. They tore the whole thing down and are rebuilding it, but I didn't think the building looked that old. Sonic. We do have a Sonic here. Their burgers are pretty good. And tater tots. Hey, Dory. What's going on? Welcome. We have discussed a wide range of topics on here today. Nothing, absolutely nothing is going on here, Dory. Just chilling with my YouTube peeps. Supersonic bacon cheeseburger and cheddar poppers with ranch. Oh, I'm not sad. I'm stir crazy. Seriously. We did have a Jack in the Box here. Mrs. Sarge is very upset about this too. We had a Jack in the Box, and then all of a sudden it was boarded up. And according to the local newspaper, whoever the franchisee or whoever was owned or whatever that restaurant, they defaulted on some kind of loan, and instead of it being bought out or made a corporate store or any of that, they literally ripped it down. They had it gone within a couple weeks to the ground, demolished. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. My friend has a question for you, but I told her not to ask because I don't want her to make you mad. I'm not sure what kind of question you're talking about, but. And I can't tell you if it'll make me mad or not because I don't know what it is. Okay, Dory, I don't understand why you would ask that question when you know the answer. Like, the question was. Okay, but your friend wanted you to ask me that question when you could have just given her the answer. Mouse, I don't believe I suffer with PTSD because of the job in the prison. My issue is from my treatments and stuff. But yeah, flip side, I need to focus on something else we were talking about. Someone's always got to have something to say, though, right? Love you too, Flip. Dory, you're not making any sense right now. You're not, and I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Dory, it upsets me that you would ask that question. I don't see the point of you asking the question at all. Maybe I should just end the live. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. Really don't. Okay, y'all, now I'm just sitting here being... This kind of defeats the purpose of a live, right? Anyway. Let's find something else to talk about. JC, I did not find the chips. But Asian country gal apparently took it upon herself to go and get some for me. So that was extremely sweet of her, and she's sending those here. The video wasn't meant for anybody to go out and get them for me. I feel bad, but see, y'all are seeing them all over the place, and I can't find them. Burger, yeah, flip side, I'm still thinking about a burger. She really is sweet, JC. English sweets. I really want to find the ice gems. I can't find those here. There's some things I can find here. Ice gems is not one of them. Sriracha. A violet crumble? No, I don't think I've tried that. Oh my god. Y'all, I pet this cat and now my nose is itching. Or his hair is flying. You get out of the damn bed. Sriracha. I don't know that I've ever tried that either. Y'all, I was gonna do the video tonight for the postcard thing we were talking about. I don't know. That might have to wait till tomorrow, because now I'm more annoyed than anything. Crunchy, yes. And that's what I was just about to say that violet crumble sounds like. It sounds the same as a crunchy. Crunchies are amazing. After Eights, I haven't had those in forever either. And, oh, what's that other one? It was my favorite as a kid. I don't even know if they make it anymore. The fudge bars? They were pretty short for a candy bar. I think they were shorter than a regular. Maybe they were the same size and thin. You know what I'm talking about? I think they had a red wrapper or something. Crunchies are absolutely amazing. Oh, they are still there. Okay. I've looked on websites a few times and to order some English stuff, but man, the shipping and all that stuff. I wanted to order some of the cheese and onion. Is it Walker's that makes the cheese and onion chips? Crisps, excuse me. Flip side, you do need some English sweets. OMG. It's good. Spicy ketchup. Oof. Okay, I've seen the bottle now that you mention it. Never tried it though. I never got into the ketchup crisps. I did try them. And those cheese and onion ones are good. Caramax. I'm big on Caramax at the moment too. Well, I was. We found those at a store in a British shop. They had so much stuff. The last time we went to the casino in Oklahoma, because it's in Dallas. This place is in Dallas. Man, it was expensive, but I think I have one Caramac left. Flipside's getting her Sonic Burger. I don't want to go outside though. It's so cold. Speaking of which, I probably need to go and start my faucet dripping again. Maria, it's so kind that anybody would want to send me anything at all. You don't have to do that. Mouse, this is Marvin. He was at the prison. I don't know if you saw my video about my animals, but he was at the prison. Something happened to the mom. I don't know if she ran off or if she got killed or what the deal was. But it was him and another kitten from the litter that some inmates were taking care of in one of the craft shops they worked in. And they were desperately trying to find them a home, so got this one, and he's the most affectionate of the cats. All right, buddy? Yeah, Flipside's bringing everybody dinner. Y'all put your order in. Marie, you really don't have to do that. But, and I'm not saying this because you just said that, but for those of y'all that said, that offered to help out with the postcard thing, just so you know, I put my new P.O. box on my banner, on my page. My page channel, I guess, because it's YouTube. Anyway, it's on there. It's on the banner at the top. That's really sweet of you. I don't know why people are just so kind to me, and I don't know. I appreciate it though. I appreciate everything that's been sent. The cards. It means a lot. I don't know what it is about that P.O. box, but it just means a lot to open it and see something. Maria's off work, yay! I think that's what surprises me, Mouse. It's there's just so many mean, nasty people in the world. You know what I mean? Like, it's terrible. And to find such a big group of such wonderful people it's been amazing. I wish that I could offer back what people are offering me. It's hard. I think that's why I don't know how to explain how I feel. I appreciate again very much what I've received, but I just don't. I only have the means to do so much anymore. You know what I mean? Like this disability thing is a joke compared to what I was making before. You know, it, I don't know how I have no idea how they figure that amount out based on how many years you've worked and all that stuff. I don't get it. I really don't. I just missed some comments again. That makes sense, Mouse. I've never thought of it that way. That's a good way to look at it. Put a new perspective on it for me. I like that. I'm glad you shared that. Well, damn. I guess he wants the camera out of his face. I really want to pet you, but you're so close to me, it makes my nose itch because your hair flies. Sorry. Makes perfect sense. It gave me something to think about. Thanks, Flipside. I actually bit my tongue instead of saying how I felt because it can go one of two ways if I feel insulted or disrespected or angry, or it either comes out in the silent version, which is pretty much what y'all got when that happened, where I just go quiet for a few minutes, or I'll just speak my mind, exactly how I'm feeling. And what I wanted to say to her, I didn't want the rest of y'all to have to listen to. So I chose the silent route. The chocolate covered chips, Maria, yes, I did not find them. Asian country gal apparently found them, and she said she's apparently sent those to me, so she's another sweet person. Flip side, it seems like so many people can find them, but I'm not having any luck in this area. Tried Walmart, Target, HEB is our big chain grocery store here. Tried that. Tried gas stations. Target told me they did have them, but they'd gone on clearance with the rest of their Christmas stuff and they were gone. So. Don't y'all get quiet on me. Flip side's gone quiet. You get that burger already? And where's everybody else's that I told you to deliver? Damn, everybody got quiet. I think they fell asleep, Marvin. Everybody's gone. No. Even the cat's asleep. Maria, that's very sweet of you. JC, of course you're still there. Glad you're still there. Glad all of you are there. I appreciate all the love. There's just no time for... Sorry, I forgot to ask, but... Oh, Mouse, they're made by Lay's, and it's a chocolate covered potato chip. Just chocolate covered chips. And I'm dying to try them. Are you saying you missed Drea? Because I didn't see her come in here. Ever try the pie and mash shop in the Mile Inn? The Mile Inn Road? I don't think I'm familiar with that. We tried that. Because they're the wavy Lays, the ones that are being sold. Me and my wife tried to make them. And they weren't too bad. I didn't get as much of the salty sweet combination that I think I would with the Lay's ones. But the problem we had was the day after we made them, they were completely soggy. Completely soggy. Like, we made them in the evening, I think, and by the next morning they were soggy as all get out. I don't know how to prevent that. Tempered chocolate. See, I'm so not a baker. I don't even... Never heard of that. Flip side, we just melted the regular baking, or the chips you can get to make, I guess, like candies stuff out of for the molds. Oh, Yorkshire pudding. Wow. You're bringing back so many memories. Did y'all hear this cat? Y'all hear that? Now you got me thinking of other stuff. I'm sure there's so much I can't even remember. Mouse, I was born in England, actually. I was born in England, and we lived there until I was 9 years old. So, yeah. So, yeah, just mentioning some of these things is bringing back, so many memories. Okay, you went to school in London. My mom was born in Bath, though I have been corrected that I must never say it like that. It's Bath. And my father was born in London, and I was born in Crawley. Please don't ask me where Crawley is, because I honestly couldn't tell you where in England that is. But I miss, like, the little, the newspaper shops and stuff. I would love to visit there again in my lifetime, but I don't know that that's really a possibility. So, but I've had the pleasure not only of visiting there, but being born there. So, Tiffany, your children are not little assholes. No worries. Okay, Marie. Very cool. Newspaper and sweet shops are the best. I remember one time when I was there, when I was younger, my grandfather, my grandma had passed away. He remarried. So he wanted a particular newspaper, and it was in this certain shop, and they had done something at some point to upset him, so he wouldn't go in there, and they used to have to go further to go and get it. But I was with him that day, and his wife Joan, I remember her handing me the 1 pound coin. She handed me some change and told me they needed me to go in there and get it because my grandfather said he would never go back in there. It was a good memory. It was pretty cool. He actually, when I joined the military here, he had called me. He was in the British military force. He was in the Grenadier Guards, and he was a policeman as well. And he had told me, he called me to congratulate me, and he said, "I'm just want to tell you I'm very proud of you." And I said, "Thanks, Granddad." He said, "I'm so proud that you joined the Army. Too bad you joined the wrong damn one." It was just classic. It was classic. It's so funny. Memories are the best. They really are. They really are. Y'all brought up different memories tonight. Anyway, well, y'all, I've been on here for 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, I think it's probably time for me to call it a night on here. I really am enjoying this chat, though. I think this is great. I appreciate y'all coming by and talking with me. And oh, Tiffany, no sad faces. I gotta get off here at some point. Look, y'all, please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me. I've had a lot of fun talking with y'all tonight. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. I really have had a great time. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Marvin says, "See you later." And that's it. Y'all have a good night. Peace.